Hey guys, here is the July paper pumpkin. It's called Positively Picturesque. So we'll go ahead and jump right in. I'll explain what paper pumpkin is at the end if you're interested, but if not, you already know, you don't have to worry about sitting through it. So you do get an ink spot. Lately they've been including 2, which is kind of nice. So we have Soft Sky and Tranquil Tide this month. Then you get your stamp set, which, let me find a piece of paper to show you. So here is your stamp set. You have hooray, love, thanks, you're the best, hello friend, it's your day, you, and then some images, a flower, a sun, and then this strip of images. So you always get a little stamp set. And then here is the package. It always comes nicely wrapped in a package. And then you have the month and then the name and then the projects that the kit is intended for. It says kit contains supplies for 8 cards and envelopes. So I'm going to go ahead and open everything up and then we'll go through each of the items. Alright, so here is the sheet again, and when you open it up, you have your directions on, or your instructions on how to put each of the cards together. And then on the back, it includes everything that your kit includes. So, like always, every month I'll go through the list. So you get your Positively Picturesque photopolymer stamp set, which I've already talked about. You get the 2 ink colors, Soft Sky, Tranquil Tide. Then you get 4 standard card bases, 2 of each color. So here are your standard card bases. You get the Soft Sky and then the pink, which is powder pink. So you get 2 of each, 4 total. Then you get 4 note card bases, which are your Soft Sky, and then you get this watercolor wash, which is Lemon Lime Twist, which I love. So 4 of those. So there's your 8 cards. 4 printed standard envelopes. So here are your standard envelopes, and they have the print which matches this from the stamp set. So really cool at coordinating. You get 4 of those, and then you get 4 note cards. So 8 envelopes, 4 note card envelopes, the size. So 8 envelopes, 4 sheets of white die cuts. So these, I don't know why it says 4 sheets. It maybe when you split it, it's 4. So you get 4 sheets of white die cuts, which is a circle, and then a heart, and these are actually card bases, card panels, excuse me. Then you get 2 printed flower cardstock pieces, so these 2 right here. 8 die cut stickers, which are here. So 2, 4, 6, 8. 3 sheets of die cut elements, which I'll come back to because I don't see that. You get 12 woodcut, 2 of each design, so you get 2 hoorays. Oops. 2 loves, and then these are your little mountain pieces, and then you get 6 little flower tops. 5 yards of pink, 5 yards of pink washi tape, and the pattern on the washi tape is the same as the envelope and that stamp. So you probably can't see it, but it's like little crosses. Then you get 5 yards of blue washi tape, 65 dimensionals, and 100 adhesive dots. So I don't know what the 3 sheets of die cut elements are, but you do get these 2 pieces of grass. I don't know if there should be 3. I have no idea. But I'm going to go ahead and clear everything off, and then it makes, so we're going to be making 4 different style cards. I'm going to do that with you together so you can see what the cards look like and how they're put together if you do have the kit. And I will be right back. Okay, I have the full-size ink pads, so I pulled them out. I don't want to use or open my ink spots. So I will be using my full size. And I want to point out that you have these wood chips that say love, hooray, love and hooray. But you also have the stamp that says hooray, love, and then you have extra one that says thanks, which is nice if, because you're not going to have your wood chips forever, but you can still bring in the stamp. So let's start off with this one. So I'm going to need my Soft Sky card base. I'm going to need a mountain sheet, or a mountain chipboard. Then I'll need my stickers, and then I need the piece, the panel with the circle. So I'm going to go ahead and punch that out because I will save this circle for another card. So what they did, let me move this out of the way, was they first took some blue washi tape and they went ahead and just bordered the bottom of the card panel with it. That as straight as possible. And then I just fold it under, then trim the ends. Go in and take my card base, fold it, and this is going to go under. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a pencil, I'm going to mark the circle. That way I know where to stick my wood chip and my pieces. So I'm going to take some of the adhesive dots. Oops, first, I forgot. First, I want to take Soft Sky. And I want to go ahead and stamp some clouds. There we go. Then go ahead and adhere my mountaintops. If I could hold on to this piece, good gracious. Of course, cover up most of the clouds I stamped, but that's okay. Maybe we'll stamp a couple more. All right, then they took a darker green, which is Tranquil Tide, I'm pretty sure, and they stuck that like that. And then they took a green, which is going to be your Lemon Lime Twist. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and erase my line so we don't see it before I attach my panel. Add some foam Stampin' Dimensionals to the back of this. All right. Okay, now we need a sentiment. So on the white panels, there were these 3 strips attached. I'm going to go ahead and pop off one. And then take my Tranquil Tide, and I'm going to stamp Hello Friend, just like that. Then I'm going to do a couple, and these are the regular size dimensionals. They should be able to fit. Yes, they do fit the little strip. And just pop that down there. And there is the first card. So we'll move on to the second one. All right, for this one, you will need your Tranquil Tide ink, your pink card base, this little flower piece, and then the panel with the heart in it. And I went ahead and punched out the heart already. Your 3 wood chips with the tulip tops, a sentiment strip, and the grass. So I'm going to go ahead, since I have my ink open, stamp the sentiment. it says, not it's your day, you want you're the best. Or it could say it's your day. Whatever you want. I'm just going by the sheet. Since I went ahead and inked up it's your day, I'm going to go ahead and stamp this for another card. We'll just put that aside. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and take my glue dots and add them to the flower piece. Alright, then kind of judge where this is going to go. Pop that on. And then I'm going to add the grass. Okay. Alright, going to use my dimensionals to pop this panel up. And before I do that, I forgot to add the washi tape. So they took the pink this time and added it to the bottom of this panel. Let's see if I can do this with my dimensionals on. There we go. All right, now we can go ahead and add our panel. And then you take your 3 wooden pieces and go ahead and add a glue dot to the back of them. Just to give it some dimension. And then we're going to take our sentiment, you're the best. Add dimensionals to each end. Actually, I'm just going to add it to the one end that's going to be kind of hanging over. And then I add a glue dot to this end. Like so. And there we go. There is card number 2. All right, for card 3, I have my pink washi tape, the heart, tranquil tide, my love wood chip, the U stamp, my soft sky card base, and then my sticker sheets. The first thing I want to do is I'm going to take a pink one and a green one. Put that aside, I'm done. And just make a little design here. Then I need my heart stamp set, or sorry, my heart stamp and my soft sky ink pad, and I'm just going to do some random hearts. Put that aside for a second, and then I'm going to take my heart and I'm going to add a couple strips of a washi tape. Like so. I'm going to go ahead and stamp with my tranquil tide U because it's going to say love you. Add some of my stamp, whatever these are called, glue dots to the word love. If you have Tombow Mono glue, the green bottle, that would probably work as well. I'm just using what is strictly in the kit, just in case the kit is all you have to work with. Adhere this to my heart. and then pop this up with Stampin' Dimensionals. Now, if you're unfamiliar with Paper Pumpkin, it is a monthly subscription that you can purchase. You can purchase a month, do month to month. You can purchase 3 months at a time, so you get it for 3 months. It's prepaid. Or you can do 6 months or a year. A year is the best deal because even though you pay up front more up front, when you break it down per month, it is the cheapest. And you don't know what the kit is each month. It's a surprise. So that's kind of fun. If you are worried that, well, what if I get a kit that I don't like? There is a ton of inspiration on Pinterest and YouTube that gives you alternative projects. That's why I kind of like the kit, because we're human. There are going to be times we don't like a kit. To be honest, this is probably not, well, I don't want to say it's my least favorite kit I've received, but it's not my most favorite. But that's just a personal taste, no big deal. But there are alternative projects that I know I could find and create cards that I like a little bit more with using the kit supplies. So it's definitely a fun kit to get each month. I do enjoy getting it. I love kits. So if you're interested in getting Paper Pumpkin, signing up, or learning more about it, there is a link below. So definitely check that out. Each month I do feature the kit and the intended projects, and once in a while I will feature alternative projects. There was a time, I think at the April kit I didn't, last month's kit I did. This kit I probably will not do alternative projects. So it just kind of depends on my inspiration. If I don't feel inspired by a kit, it's really kind of hard to, think of ideas. And so that's kind of how I'm feeling with this kit. So here is card 3. So for card 4, you will need the circle, the hooray. We're going to do this sentiment we stamped a second ago. It's your day. You need the blue. You need your little wash. And we're going to take our little sunburst or a little sun stamp. And you want to use your Tranquil Tide ink. So first thing I want to do is this circle needs to be covered in washi tape. Alright, so once I kind of burnished that washi tape in there to make sure it doesn't curl up, I'm going to go ahead and pop on some glue dots to adhere this to my card base. Then I'll do the same with hooray, and then I'm going to add some dimensionals to my sentiment. Now I'm going to take my Tranquil Tide ink with my little sun stamp and go ahead and just stamp around. Alright, sorry, my camera died. So in the inspiration sheet, they actually used the stamp that had the hollow center, but I went ahead and used the solid one. Looks good either way. So here's the final card. So looks cute. Here are all the cards. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Definitely check out my link down below if you're interested in Paper Pumpkin. Like I said, if you're ever not interested in a kit, you can find a ton of inspiration for alternative projects online, which is great because it gives you just ideas on how to stretch your supplies. So I will catch you guys next time. Bye!